Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Dan and in today's video another live trade. Yes, you guessed it. Another example of a trade that I took, how I did it, what was the thought process, everything standard as usual, and I will explain you how to see multiple confirmations to go into your favor, into your benefit, to make some money in the markets. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead to the PC and show you how it looks like. Okay, so over here we see a clear rejection off of the previous lows on the Nasdaq, and as you can see, my entrance wasn't the best. Look at this pump, guys. Look at this pump, how it touched right over here on the previous lows. Look at these candles. Oh my god, like these candles are huge. So my entry at the end, it wasn't really that bad. So look at the pump. We got on all the way until the lowest point in the month of July, I believe. Let me just check the 4-hour chart. Give me a second. All right, yeah, so this right over here was the lowest point Nasdaq reached on 17th of July this year, 2022, right? So now we retested it and look what I saw on a 1-hour chart. I mean, first of all, what do we see here? That's correct, bullish divergence. Look at these huge candles, guys. Look at these huge candles. So bullish divergence on both RSI and MACD. Look at this, it just smashed my take profit. I'm not gonna take my profit yet, by the way, guys. So my entry is at 155. Oh my goodness, look at these candles. What? This is going crazy. So my entry was at what did I say, 155. My stop loss was at 140. So basically I was risking 15 points. That means that my take profit would be somewhere around 45 points, which is 200, which is somewhere over here. That means that my take profit should have been already taken, but I did not take profit on purpose, because I see this strong reversal possibility, because there's a previous lows, okay, strong key market levels, previous lows from the from June 2022. So the logic behind it is that yes, market most probably will do something like it did just now. Look at these huge candles, right? Like a big possibility of reversal, and we've been sinking down for a while, and now we have this nice bullish divergence on hourly chart combined together with the key market level. And guys, by the way, look at the beauty of the key market levels. Look how it touched it, literally just touched it and exploded back up. All right, so literally it just touched the key market level, exploded back up with vigor, and now it's coming back down. So whenever you have these huge spikes, whenever you have these huge green or red candles, there's always a 50% rule, which is that most probably it will retract around 50%, which is doing right now. So it retracted back to 87. Let's say if this is going to be only a fake out to get the stop losses of all the guys who are short, just to continue the move to the downside. So yeah, I could have taken the profit, but no, I don't want to. I didn't want to take it on this level, because my opinion is that if we're going to continue this pump, that pump is going to be huge. But look at this, look at what's happening. This is a crazy day, and luckily that I have it on camera, because these kind of moves you don't see very often. You do see them when the Fed talk, you see them when there's some big happenings, big volatility. Today we have again Fed Powell speech, which can cause volatility as always, but this is his second or third speech this week after the FOMC. So basically there shouldn't be too much of a stress on the market. But guys, you see this right over here. This is happening because, as I told you, we have reached and touched the previous lows. Okay, these lows were not touched since June. So market is now testing, what does it want to do? Does it want to pump hard like it did here? Because there was a lot of orders waiting over here. You see this momentum? This is longs. Okay, people who went long, who were buying the product, they had their stop losses somewhere over here. Okay, so they got kicked out. Plus on another side, you have people who have the orders to buy the product, which is Nasdaq, for example, in this case. And what happened is, all those two combined, they create this strong momentum, and you see these huge big green candles that you see. Those two things combined, they create this momentum and they push it to the upside very, very, very hard. When you understand these sort of things, then you will understand how market works. You will understand how to use those opportunities into your favor, like I'm doing now, and to profit off of it. So let's get back to the chart. What do we have here? We have huge pump, like I said, combined because of this key market level, previous lows, etc. Then we have a big dump, right? People taking profit. The spike went more than 50% down. It went like 80-90% down, right? So now pump again. Now we're dumping again. If we continue in this manner, we will be creating some kind of a ascending flag or a squeezing flag, which would look something like this. Boom, just to pump up to the upside again hard. We will see how it's gonna play out, and we will see how the market will go today. I will leave this trade and I will update you later on how it went. I hope that it will end up good for me. My take profit, initial take profit would be somewhere, I believe the take profit today for me would be first target at 278. Then if we manage to hold and break it, I'm gonna let it run, and I'm gonna wait for the second target, which is going to be 340. Okay, same like yesterday, so 340. And I believe that I'm gonna cut my take profit here if it reaches to 340 again, even though I believe that it will run more. So on my other account that I use, a swing account on eToro, I actually placed the same position as here, but I will let it run like for maybe a week or two. So definitely I will not be touching it the swing position, but on this day trading account I will be cutting it just right over here. Okay, all right guys, trade update. Currently, as you can see, we're pumping really hard, and I believe that I'm gonna close this trade right over here, and boom. So that was around $1,400. There was quite a big trade. So our entry price was around 155, and we let it pump all the way until 300 and something. So basically it's around 150 points, and I was risking only 15 points, as you remember. So this is 10-to-1 risk to return, and this is what I'm trying to tell you. So now you see I made my 10-to-1 risk to return. Now I can even enter some more risky trade if I want to, but I don't want to do that. But if I wanted to, I could easily try to scalp trade or do something with small risk to return ratio and still be in a surplus at the end of the day, because I have made a huge winner today. I was about to wait for the second target to hit, which is the second EMA. However, I decided to cut it because as I told you, I have another swing trade running on another account, so that's totally okay, that's fine. We caught the same entrance, and I really want to see how it's gonna play out. I might try to trade it today one more time. Let's see if it reverses back to somewhere this area again, to these EMAs. I will see, and I might enter again for a really small stop loss and higher take profit, but I do not think so. Today I have a lot of things to do. One of them is going to the beach. So yeah guys, enjoy life. Money is there just to help you live a better life. Money is a tool. Money is not something that you should be focused 100% on. However, you need to give yourself a best shot and push yourself in order to live a nice and easy life without stress, without worrying, without thinking, are you going to be able to afford to pay the bills, to pay for the food? A lot of people are struggling nowadays with this, and especially not in times like this, in recession, when everything is going down, current war and all the macro situation, right? Yeah, money is not everything in life. However, you cannot live a very peaceful life without it. Unfortunately, I say unfortunately because we live, as you know, in capitalist era. You gotta do what you gotta do. Enough talking. That was it for today. I hope you enjoyed this trade, and I hope you learned. So a quick recap. Again, strong key market level followed by the huge bullish divergence on both indicators. This is all you need. You try to catch it at the bottom. I didn't manage to catch it right at the bottom, but almost. I gave it small stop loss, 15 points. I took a 150 points almost take profit, which is 10 times more than that. That's all you need. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. If you get a loser for today, okay, try again. If you get another one, if you get stopped out 3 times in a row, stop it. That's it. Log out, go do something else, and continue on with your day, because you need to survive to live another day. All right guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.